Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
Guys, happy freaking Monday. We're back. What up, everybody? Chat. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Hope everyone had a great one day. Excuse me. One day weekend since I saw you guys on Saturday. What is good? Good morning. Good morning, boys and girls. Hope everyone has their coffee in hand. Hope everyone has their energy drink in hand, whatever the case is. Excuse me, I don't know why I'm like burping. Well, what's good? Good morning. What up? Happy Monday. I know some of you guys are probably dragging your feet. It's like, oh, come on, Rav, it's Monday, brother. What are we doing? What's good? But I'm here to make your day easier, your morning easier. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Sneaker Show. Okay, good morning. What's good? Chevy Rides, Casanova Kane, Good Wash Detail, Mr. 843 in the building, 490 East, Moonlight. What's good? Alexis, Jeremy, Chevy Rides, Big Ron's Kicks, Jay, Wild Boy, said Supreme Boys, we back. The Sneaker Addict, what's good? Danny V, Low in the building, what's good? Alexander, Skinner, what's good? Dean in the building, Morning Dog, got my coffee, need the mug, Dean says. Coming soon. Scott G, what's good? Is there a drink that will make Monday into Friday? Scene Lover, what's good, man? Good morning. Jojo Dancer featured in the building. Marcus, Good Wash Detail. Monte, Junkie for Kicks in the building. GG's The Walk. Danny V. Eddie B's World. Have y'all peeped the new Supreme season yet? Seems pretty boring, Low says. Jay Cruz, what's good? I have not actually. Time for everyone to get hyped over Mindsides for the 10th time, W Rod says. Yeah. Gerald, what up, dude? Mr. Stanley, Chris, George, the Jack in the building. It's good. Wild Hog in the building. What's good? Hayden, yeah, I know, which is crazy, man. Crazy. I did see that. Riddle me kicks. What's good, Alexis? Why is my mouse being all messed up? There it goes. Get you a girl that wants you as bad as Von Miller wanted to be on the Cowboys, Alexis says. Jeffrey, what up? Arthur in the building. What's good? Amazing Skinner. Vaughn is still playing. Yes, he is. He was with the Commanders, and I think he went to the Cowboys. Yeah. I had a huge crush on her and Malcolm in middle. It's like the same thing in Bring It On, bro. Like growing up, you just had a huge crush on her growing up. T Dot, what up, dude? Mike, what up, man? Good morning, Collection fan. Good morning to you. T Dot in the building. Teddy, good morning. What's good? Overboard, what up, Overboard? What's good, dude? How you been? It's been a minute since I seen you in the chat. What's good, man? How are you? Hope everything is well with you and the fam. Appreciate you tapping into the show this morning. RPK, good morning, Rappy boy. What's good, RPK? But like I said, hope everyone had a great weekend. Johnny, what's good? Moonlight going for another pair of mine 002s on DSG. Love 002s and the slides. Yeah, did DSG open up the raffle for mine slides? I mean, I normally kind of let you guys know what to expect with the mine slides, but I feel like mine slides are straightforward. Yeah, you could actually sign up. It says enter now for a chance to purchase. Draw closes on the 18th, which is tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time. So there's like 3, 4, 5. Dude, so many mine slides dropping this week, bro. You guys might as well enter some of these slides. It's on the app. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different slides that you guys can enter up. That drops on the 20th. So, I mean, you got a good chance. Enter on the app, Rami says. Hello, boys and girls. What up, Frank? Von Miller is the lost Dudley boy. Von Dudley should have went to WWE, Scott G says. You think we getting EA on Mon sides? I don't think so. Cushy, what up, dude? Tooth in the building. What's good? Raider, Murd in the building. What's good? Good morning. Casanova King. Good morning. What's good, Rami? But yeah, what up, Black Belt Chris? Good morning to you, my friend. What up? Yeah, mine sides are dropping in 3 days. So 18, 19, 20. So Thursday, I think that's Thursday, right? There's EA for the black pair. I thought there was no EA on JD Sports for slides, but I mean, since they're dropping a bunch of them, I mean, let's check it out here real quick. They drop what, Thursday? I think that's the 20th, I believe, the 20th, right? So mine slides. Yeah, it looks like there is EA for the black pair. When is that? So Thursday. So it could be today. If it's dropping on Thursdays, so EA could be today. Honestly, EA could be today. If it's landing on Thursday, then yeah, right? Maybe there's an EA pre-order, maybe in store, who knows? Because Saturday is there's nothing on Saturday. Nothing dropping on. Yeah, there's the Jordan. Well, that's next week. What's this weekend? Okay, the 3s and the 1 lows. So tomorrow should be the laser 1 lows for EA. So it should be today for the slides. Should, right? Since they're dropping the 1 lows on Saturday, there should be EA for that starting tomorrow. So we'll wait until 9 a.m. Eastern time then, chat. EA could possibly be right on top of the hour since these are dropping on Thursday. So the main spot is DSG, Nike app. Conrad Tony, what's good? What up, Frank? Scott G in the building, I see you. Nike app is dropping the mine slides on this weekend. And then, this Friday or Thursday. And then you also have JD Sports are dropping some of the slides. Dude, there's a lot of good amount of slides, man, that you guys could choose from. So yeah, mine slides are dropping on Thursday as well. Nike app. Same thing, DSG, enter on the raffle. JD Sports doing first come, first serve for a few of them. The blue and then the white and then the black is going to be EA. I'm not sure if the black pair, if it's going to be a first come, first serve on release date. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I really doubt it unless they only do pre-order. I don't know if they're going to have these in store. You can double check with your stores to see, but yeah, DSG, you have to download the app and then enter in from there. And I think on the app, I haven't checked. I could be wrong, but it could only be online only. But double check on the app if it shows you if you could enter in a store. If, mind you guys, since mine sides are dropping this Thursday, I would definitely check your store this Thursday. DSG is probably going to get these in store as a first come, first serve. So I think mine sides could slowly be widely available, you know, starting this drop, because this is the most slides that I've seen, you know, more stores, you know, multiple stores getting them. So it looks like Champs are getting them, Hibbett Sports. So a good amount of stores are getting these, chat. I mean, this is probably a perfect time to maybe you could finally hit on some mine slides. Champ Sports, it looks like they're getting them, right? Let me check the release calendar. You could check your flex apps to see if they're available there. But yeah, mine sides are going to be at Champ Sports. Wow. So it looks like they're going to be basically almost everywhere on some of these foot stores. Foot Locker, Champ Sports. Yeah. This could be a good sign to some of you guys that have been wanting to own some mine sides. This could be your opportunity to get these. I mean, these are going to be open all freaking week, chat. You got until Thursday. All right. With all the hype of the mine sides, I've never seen anyone other than myself wear them, Lo says. I mean, mine size is definitely something that you don't see in the wild often. Like, you really don't. Like, the only time that I see mine slides out here in Vegas is whenever I'm gonna go pick up a shoe. Like, for instance, when I went to go get the Yeezy sides, I saw someone wearing mine sides. Like, it's very rare that I see anybody out in the wild just wearing them, you know, unless you're at like a sneaker pickup, like dead ass. That's the only time I see it. Drew, what up, man? Good morning, fam. What up, Drew? I can cop 2 pairs of Yeezy sides for the price of 1 mine size, Brett says. What's up, Mr. Chung? What's good, dude? Good morning to you, my friend. Appreciate you tapping in. So mine sides are dropping this week. They're dropping everywhere. I know we're gonna have a lot of questions, you know, to where these mine sides are gonna be dropping, but just know that, you know, these mine sides normally are pretty limited on the Nike app. I'm not sure how limited they are in other stores, but once again, this is an opportunity for you guys to snag up the ones that you've been wanting. And I really do hope that you guys hit. So, but you can also buy 4 pairs of Yeezy slides with the per resale of 1 mine sides, Rami says. But I mean, who's buying 4 pairs of Yeezy slides? You know what I'm saying? Need a collection family cup for the cold coffee also, Raph. I know. I need to start getting those pushed out, because I know a lot of you guys have been kind of, you know, in my DMs about the mugs, which is really, really dope to see. 3 weeks now, no Pokemon drop, Lo says. What up, Raph in chat? What up, Mr. Slappa? What's good, my guy? Good morning to you, my friend. All right. Also, let's talk about what's dropping other than mine sides. I know mine sides are going to be like 1 prize possessions for the most part for some of you guys in the chat. But this week, there's no drops until what? Tomorrow. You get the woman's Rejuvenates. And then you got the next, actually tomorrow too, you got the Air Tech Challenge 2. And then on the 20th, which is Thursday, you have the Air Maxes, some polka dot Air Maxes. And then on Friday, you have the Air Max 95s. And then to end the week off, you have a new pair of Cryo Shots and the Air Jordan 3 lasers. Mind you guys, there's going to be EA throughout the entire week. You got mine sides, you got the Jordan 1 lows, and then obviously the 3s are dropping this weekend, so I don't think there's EA for that. But this weekend also, we have to, all right, this weekend, we also have to remember that this weekend is the Awake Jordan 6 raffle on Sunday. Starting on Sunday, there should be an equal raffle for the Air Jordan 6. Angelo already made the announcement on Complex that the raffle will be on the 23rd, I think, which is on a Sunday. I believe. Didn't we already write? Wasn't it on 23rd? I think that's on a Sunday. So this Sunday is going to be the raffle for the Awake Air Jordan 6. I believe maybe both colorways. There will be in-store riot events, some rollouts for the 6s this weekend as well. If you're in the New York area, you should have an opportunity to snag the Jordan 6 in person as well. So just saying, okay? Just want to throw it out there so you guys are all aware about the Jordan 6s releasing, okay? You got the 6s. You also coming up too, you got Kobe Day next week, Monday, okay? Remember, Kobe Day is next week, Monday. I don't know what's dropping on Kobe Day. Listen, I mean, Nike might juke us and we won't get anything on Kobe Day. But there is stuff dropping on, I believe these halos are dropping on the 23rd. That's on Sunday too, isn't that? I'm tweaking. On his birthday, they're dropping the halos. So the Kobe 10 halos are dropping on Sunday as well. Crazy. First time in a while since we've seen a drop on a Sunday, but it looks pretty busy with like Kobe 10s. You got the Awakes dropping, and then on the following day is Kobe Day. So just keep in mind that it is going to be a busy weekend. Busy weekend with the laser ones. So we're working some overtime this weekend with some of these drops. So it should be fun. This week should be fun. I mean, obviously it's going to start off a little slow, and then it's going to start to pick up towards the end of the week since we got Kobe's, and then we got the Awakes as well. So pretty stacked week if you guys ask me. I believe we have the jellyfishes dropping this week as well. If anybody cares about that, I think jellyfishes are dropping this week. So we got a lot of stuff, man, a lot of stuff that we could all talk about. And then we'll see what happens on top of the hour for Mind Slide. So like I said, I'm here to cover everything. The New York Dad says, yo, good morning, Raph, and a bunch of basura dropping, and the New York Dad says. But yeah, like I said, man, if you guys are interested of any of this stuff, we're covering every single thing this week. We're going to take a look at Supreme. For me, like, I feel like a lot of people tend to gas up Supreme in a sense. But then, like, once the, like, season starts to go, maybe, like, week 2, week 3, people tend not to, like, to care too much about Supreme. I feel like Supreme is, like, for me, what I like about Supreme is the accessories, to see what they're dropping with accessories. I think it's entertaining to see. But other than that, it's like, I don't know. I like whatever about Supreme. Never thought flip-flops would be the best part of the week drop, Tooth says. Let's see, Mykonos, what up, dude? What, the brown and blue jellies? It's like the brown ones, I think, are dropping this week. I did see a post yesterday on the jellyfishes, if anybody's interested in that. James, Mind Slides week. Mind Slides, Awake 6s, even the accessories are kind of poopy this season. I haven't seen them. Like I said, I know some people have been kind of like letting me know that have I seen the Supreme, items this week, and I just haven't been... I haven't been really in the loop with Supreme until they actually have their website open to actually look at. Supreme Mini mics might be the best accessory this season, Tony says. Morning, everyone. What's the move? It's just Jay says, what's good, dude? This week is going to be fun. I mean, I'm excited actually for next week. I'm excited, dude. You know why, Chad? Not only that we're getting closer to football season to start, Baby Riley is very excited to start her new sports. I signed her up on some sports. Does anybody want to guess what she wanted to play, chat? Riley, it's interesting because obviously I'm starting to learn some of the things that my kids are into. Like, for instance, like Rose, like this is all, I just kind of let my kids organically let me know what they're into. You know what I mean? I don't want to force anything on my children, especially things that they're not really interested in, but Baby Rose was interested in wanting to be in a play, which is crazy because when I was a kid, bro, I never wanted to like do plays or anything like that. I was kind of forced into doing it. Like I did choir when I was a kid. because my mom and I were just super into karaoke. So she was like, why don't you do choir? So I did, right? So what's it called? Yeah, so Baby Rose is going to try out for the Lion King play, which is really dope. She has a whole camp for it, so she's doing that. And then Baby Riley came up to me and she wants to do football. So we signed Baby Riley up for football. I was like, okay, well, let's do it. I think it kind of does help whenever, some of her friends does things and then she kind of follows through with it. For instance, she's been bugging me to join Pokemon Club. So I was like, okay, well, if you want to do football, then I'll go ahead and sign you up on football. It's not like a tackle football. It's it's flag football. It's cool because they're the league that she's in, they kind of work with the Raiders organization. It's part of the Raiders organization, which is really, really cool. But yeah, I signed her up like a couple days ago. Her one of her classmates' dad normally coaches the team, so I was like, you know what, why not? So she's gonna do flag football starting I think next week. So it's gonna be fun to watch. Like, and like I'm kind of nervous for her, but she's really excited about it. So, but yeah, ain't nobody ever made no money playing football, Lo says. But I mean, it's all about just for whatever she wants to do. I mean, shoot. I mean, I'm sure it probably won't last long for her wanting to play some flag football. It's more so like the socializing with different kids and stuff. Because she's only 5 or she's only 6, chat. I mean, she's a kid. You feel me? So anything she wants, I was like, all right, I'll support. So I mean, we're used to the weather. I mean, it went down to the low 90s. It's not as bad, bro. It feels great, better than 100.
Big up, Profi.
Shout out to Deli Venom for the 27-month re-up. Big up,
emoji.
Straff, Go Bucks, and Niners. Shout out to my boy Deli Venom for the 27-month re-up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Waterboy, Lo, watch your fucking mouth, bro. Okay, Riley is no water boy. Okay, watch your mouth, brother. We had a girl flag football game during halftime of the Giants. It's popular now among them. Are y'all ready too young for the water boy? Are y'all really too young for the water boy? Lo says. All right, Lo, I don't know what you're referring to, but Riley is gonna be fine. She ain't gonna be no water boy, no nothing. She's gonna do amazing. Okay. Houston has a female flag football team. It's growing. It's a growing sport. Yeah, I mean, we're supposed to have her join last year, but it was a little too late. So we're like, okay, whatever. We'll see what happens next year. And then when her friends, what's it called? Her friend's dad mentioned it again the other week, and I was like, okay, That's that movie, bro. Lo says almost fall season facts. He quoting a movie rap. Relax too says. All right, I'll let it slide. Basketball next. WNBA MVP. Yeah, I mean she wants to do basketball, but I mean we're just kind of taking it slow. We're kind of taking it slow for her. Since she's what's it called? She's just starting off. I don't know how she's gonna do. She's excited, but I know she'll be nervous when she's there. So Riley is already better than Genty. Is crazy. No, I'm excited for her though. I think it starts like next week. I gotta look at the schedule. So you just have a favorite and watch it. Oh, I haven't watched Waterboy. I thought you were just referring making jokes, but no, you're good, dude. Let's see. My youngest wanted to try, but mom said not enough time. Free due to softball career. Jay says. My daughter plays this her 3rd year. What's it called? And she loves it. And she's 13 now. 490E says. There we go. Yeah, we're excited for her, but yeah. So it's gonna be a busy fall for me for sure. If Riley and Rose are into like all this stuff, then like my hands are gonna be freaking tied with a bunch of stuff. So I'm pretty excited about that, man. My afternoons have been like just so busy. Like since now the kiddos are back in school, I'm just really trying to get into like a rhythm, dude. I really am. Like I'm just so busy in the afternoons now, dude. Let me see. Hold on, let me check EA. Yeah, I don't know if there was that EA that popped up on those slides. Raph, start showing her how to catch a football. Oh no, we already bought her a football. We bought her a football on Saturday, and we've been playing a little bit of catch. So yeah, she's excited, bro. Like deadass. Once like even before we bought the football, dude, like she was already wanting to play catch in the freaking store. I'm like, bro, you gotta wait. You definitely gotta wait. Good morning, Spruik. What's good, Canes? Morning, Raph. He's a busy man. Absolutely, bro. I'm telling you, my schedule has been so freaking busy as of late. But you know, we're getting, you know what I'm saying? You know, as the kids get older, it's like it seems like it's just getting a little busier. Like it's crazy because I don't really play as much basketball during the week. I only play maybe on the weekends now. Now I'm just trying to get used to the kiddo schedules. So, and plus the schedule is actually different with school. I don't know if your guys' schedule changed with school. My kids don't like they get out of school later than usual, which I guess I don't mind, but like they get home a little later. So yeah. But I don't know if EA went live for these slides. Yeah, I don't know if EA went live on these slides. I did get my points back. Raph can't even catch, so it's gonna be a problem, too says. Okay, like I said, you guys keep trolling, bro. You keep trolling, dude, too. No EA for me, W Rod says. Yeah, I don't know if EA even went live. I don't know if EA went live, bro. I don't know if EA went live. What up, Assad? What's good, dude? Good morning. Good morning, dude. Let me see. I don't think anybody got. Yeah, I don't think EA went live for these slides this morning. Days feel shorter with the schedule. In a sense, yeah. I mean, because like you have that mindset. It's like, oh, I gotta go pick up the kids in like a couple hours, you know. My kids don't go back to school until September 8th. Yeah, my kids went to they had their first week of school last week. So it's been hectic, bro. I'm telling you, man, like getting out of the school zone is like freaking crazy, dude. Parents are just not patient. Like that's what I'd be learning. You just know who's new to the freaking school because like they just don't know what they're doing. I'm just like, okay, just kind of let the just let it, you know what I'm saying, just let it ride, you know what I'm saying. It's football season early. This just the beginning, Raph. Yeah, you're gonna get like just hidden in this chat and you're just gonna be typing. You just don't know that no one sees your comments. No, I'm kidding. Supreme Lookbook is out finally, huh? Let me check it out. Is it really? I looked at it this morning and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's out yet. Oh, it is. Lookbook is out. Let me look at this lookbook, bro. I don't know why people keep gassing up. I guess it just depends if you're a huge Supreme addict, but like, I don't know. I'm not crazy on like Supreme. The preview is out, chat. The only thing that I like to look at is the
much love to Baby Riley and Rose getting active.
Shout out Braveheart for the 11-month re-up. Much love to Baby Riley and Rose getting active. Fetch Braveheart, man. I appreciate that, Braveheart. Thank you, my dude. Okay, lookbook is out, dude. All I want to see and look at is the freaking accessories. Okay, view all, and then you go accessories. Oh boy. Let's check out these accessories. Daughter start the 8 after Labor Day. There we go, Moonlight. My daughter starts high school next week. High school. Huh, brutal? Sheesh. All right, here we go. Some lookbooks. Supreme accessories are fire this season. Brother, Supreme. What is this, a couch? All right, this is the time where we start to kind of react to some of the. I'm telling you, some of the accessories are wild. Okay, so this is my first reaction. I know there's been leaks going around with Supreme and stuff. Maybe tap into some of W with her so she can watch the women's play, especially since y'all got the top superstars in league in Vegas playoffs coming in a month. Looks comfy. How much? Probably I don't know, like $5,000 for some a Supreme couch, bro. It doesn't scream Supreme to me. All right, probably like 5 bands, bro. I don't know. Anybody need a new couch to break in? Anybody need a new couch? Anybody need a new couch? Going once, going twice. Anybody need a new couch? All right. Some Air Maxes on the feet. What up, Benny? What's good, dude? All right, here we go. Next. Check it out. See, like some of these items, chat, like you probably won't even like be able to purchase it. Like they have like clients that they probably sell it to before the actual drop. You know what I mean? The sixes raffle should go live on Sunday as an equal raffle, my friend. Equal raffle for the Awakes is going to be this weekend. Chat, like, listen. Some of these items are probably going to sell out, and they're probably sold to, like, you know, clients. You know? This is probably going to be, like, what? 10 bands? $10,000 for this? I don't know. You think JD will do EA for the Jordan 1s and 3s laser? I think they're doing bread 4. They're doing EA starting tomorrow for the lows. For the laser 4s or laser 1s starting tomorrow for EA for JD Sports. Looks like undefeated couch. Is there a link for the lookbook? Of course. Yeah, I'm here to give you a nice little lookbook. You just got to type in Supreme and then like go on the Supreme website and then it'll show you the preview and all that fun stuff. The preview just went out this morning because like I didn't see it this morning. It was like it was still closed. Like the website was still closed, and then I think they just put it out this morning. So there you guys go. More than the couch. Oh, this is probably gonna be more than the couch. I think this is probably gonna be more than the couch. So Supreme is dropping Air Max 2000s. Okay, we'll take a look. All right, here we go. Next accessory. Oh my gosh, is this a life size one? A mini ramp. Mini half pipe with custom logo applications. Premium grade. Do you own anything Supreme? I do. I have a ton of Supreme. Like I have a... You know, I got rid of a ton of my Supreme stuff before I left. When I moved out of Washington. Dog, like I used to have like 30 jackets of Supreme, 30 of them. Now I have like maybe like 4 box logos. I got a couple tees that I kept. I got rid of the rest. Bro, I remember I had the Supreme like yoga mat. I used to have that. Bro, I used to have a ton of Supreme. When it comes to accessories, I didn't have a lot of accessories, but like... Oh, I had the Supreme slushy machine. I used to have that. I gave it to Frank because I didn't need it. So I just gave it to Frank, bro. I was like, you could have it, dude. I was like, I ain't using this, bro. I used to have that. I paid like $200 for the Supreme slushy machine. So that's I used to have a ton, bro. I used to be a huge degenerate when it comes to Supreme, but since I own so many, I was like, no, I gave it to Frank. I just gave it to him, bro. I didn't need it. So my biggest Supreme item is my Supreme Everlast speed bag. There you go. Raph, the mini mic. I didn't see it. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, chat. Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. What is this? A camcorder? A camera? Oh, dude. Yeah, people are going to want this. Oh, yeah. 100%. Yeah, people are going to want this one. Wow. Okay. Listen. Guys need a new cam? I think last season was better so far when it comes to accessories. Okay. A little Supreme. A 10, what was it? 18 ball cart? A Supreme basketball cart, bro. And I think it comes with 18 balls. I'm pretty sure this is going to come with 18 balls. I noticed it's being placed on nostalgia. What's up? What up? Dude, listen. The thing is, like, you guys have to realize, like, yes, like, Supreme accessories are corny, but, like, there's a lot of people that actually collect Supreme accessories. Like, so many people do. It's crazy. Crazy to see how, like, I have, like, a couple people I know back in Seattle that literally all they collect is, like, Supreme accessories. They get like clothes here and there, but like the accessories, like they have a wall full of it. This camera, probably the most important in skate history, was the 80s, 90s early footage shot on Tony says. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, where are you keeping that? I know, but the thing is, like, you'd be surprised how many people would probably buy this. You know? Chris, what up? What up, Chris? What's good, dude? Good morning. It's been a while. What up, man? Welcome back. How are you? Crazy. I'm sure this is going to be very expensive. Very expensive. J Red House in the building. What's good? What I miss? Looking at the Supreme lookbook. All right, Supreme cross. Some chains. Can you Chang hang low? Can it wobble to the flow? Can it shine in the light? Platinum is it gold? Oh, here we go. I got silver. A vacuum? Oh, dude, this is sick. Yo, you get a Supreme vacuum. Hey, get yourself a Supreme vacuum. Hey, chat. Hey, someone gotta cop this, bruh. How much is this vacuum gonna be? Like $500? Dude. Hey, someone get this vacuum, dude. That's so funny. At least it's Dyson. Some of y'all heard 18 balls and got excited. Yeah. Who's buying this shit? Air A says a bunch of degenerates are buying this, bro. I'll tell you that. The Supreme vacuum. 100%. The brand is not cheap. See, I know this one. I know this brand. I know this brand is not cheap. So knowing that they're like doing a Supreme, like, you feel me? Supreme collab, you know this is gonna be very pricey. Easy, $600, 100%. Nice at 100K soon before the year. Hopefully, man, that'll be dope. If I had a red and white Ferrari at cop, I'm calling. Face Maryland says, I need that. Gorgon says, hey, I need some of you guys to cop the Supreme vacuum. So I know we have a couple detailers in here that need a new vacuum to vacuum up the dirty ass cars that you guys been cleaning up. But Rafi, I'll tell you what, I've been wearing your hat like every day, and I got hella compliments. Assad says, there you go, my friend. Appreciate you, my boy. Don't buy that vacuum. It sucks. I mean, I would hope so. It sucks. I mean, hopefully it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Sucks all the dust and all that stuff that's supposed to be, you know, vacuumed up. So here we go. Next item. Oh, dude, look, it has an extra extender. I have something similar like this. I got something similar like this, like dead ass. Like my vacuum is as similar as this, but it's not the Dyson vacuum, but it's as similar though. It is very similar. I'm not gonna hold you. This is literally how my vacuum looks like, but like clear and purple. You know? I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's why I love, for me personally, I love looking at the accessories for Supreme, because it's so entertaining to watch, you know, like seeing the items and all that stuff. Like it's fun to watch, to see what they're making. That's why this is the only thing I look forward to at Supreme, is the accessories. That's it. Oh my goodness. I know some of you guys are copping this. Oh, I know this is a sellout right here. I know some people are definitely buying this. Where's all my true degenerates in here? Listen, I know you guys are buying this up, dude. You got red and gold. Little mini video game system. Thing is like, some of the items I'm just like, why is the price the way it is? Because like, especially with depending on the company that they work with, like, you know, collaborating with, like, you know, obviously they're gonna get taxed even more. Yeah, it's a Game Boy, bro. Can't handle the hair from $800 maybe. I'm about to slap a sticker on the vacuum and pretend. You could. I mean, if you buy something cheap, every Supreme item you buy comes with a sticker. Count me in, Braveheart says. Yes, sir, I need both colors. That's going to be at least $1,000. I mean, dude, so I told you guys, like I'm saying, some of the items are very expensive with Supreme, depending who they're collaborating with, you know, so don't be surprised on the items. And obviously we'll see the prices, you know, as, you know, time goes, the week goes on, you know. The first week of Supreme, I think, is this Thursday, isn't it? So, like, normally the first week is, like, they drop, like, a shitload of stuff, you know. So, what is this? A capsule light? So, yeah, he's got a nice little light, a capsule light. Okay, what else we got? Oh my gosh, dude, listen, if I were you guys, a Supreme mailbox, are you kidding me? All I gotta say, if you're going to buy this Supreme mailbox, don't put it outside, okay? You're gonna get jacked. I don't even care. What up, Pew Pew? Chris Chapman in the building. I don't even care if you live in a gated community. All right, if it's gated, you have to type in the number. Don't even put it outside. Your mailbox is gonna get jacked, and they're gonna, you know what? They're not even going to steal your mail. They're gonna take the mail out, put it on the ground, and take your mailbox. Like, yeah, don't put this outside. Shit's getting jacked, bro. They're leaving. They're just gonna leave. Deadass. They're just gonna leave your freaking mail outside your porch. What up, South Jersey Bait Review? What's good, dude? Oh man, don't get the Supreme mailbox. Keep it in your man cave. Absolutely. This is actually pretty dope. I mean, this is gonna be an expensive one. Super glue, bro. Super glue is not even going to help, bro. Nothing is gonna help. You could nail this to the ground, bro. Listen, you're still gonna get stolen. Someone's gonna desperately take this off of you if you leave this in front of your house. Like, dead ass. And most communities nowadays don't even have mailbox like this. They have like one of those like group mailboxes where like you're assigned to a number and you have a key for it. So technically you don't really need this in front of your house unless you live in an area that's a non-HOA neighborhood, you know? But all I'm saying is that, what up, Brahus? What's good, dude? All I'm saying is this, chat, is that like this right here is getting jacked. 100%. So I wouldn't recommend you guys putting this in front of your home. It's definitely going to get jacked for sure. Okay, bro, I hit the whole box at night and I take it, Chris Troutman says. They'll target your house for being a hype beast. I live in the gated community with cops living over and people still get in and steal cards. Absolutely. People don't care. People don't care. A Supreme weight belt, lifting belt. All right, who's getting the weight belt? Who's doing some leg day with this? I'm going to get that mailbox. They won't steal it here in New NYC. Yeah, right. Bro, they're gonna steal that shit easy. New York is like probably the #1 area that is true to Supreme, bro. Like that's where your true Supreme collectors are, in New York. I ain't stealing that, but I'm leaving some dookie in it, too, says. Alright, you get this weight belt, bro. Some people will probably wear this belt casually, saying, oh, I'm just wearing this so I could tighten up my jeans. Yeah. Yeah, someone will buy this. There's no place in NYC for the mailbox. They don't have them. I don't know if you guys ever seen a weighted belt. Like, they're pretty big. Like, this is pretty big. This is probably half my back. This is half my back, bro. It's a lifting belt. So have you seen a lifting belt? They're pretty big, bro. And for the most part, like lifters don't really use the belt. Like I've seen one of those where like they use like the lock and then they lock it on their stomach. Like I've seen those, but like I rarely see anybody that really uses the actual belt. Salvador, what up, man? What's good? I'm gonna make the belt my everyday for my jeans, Rami says. I mean, I don't know, Rami. Can this even wrap around your stomach, brother? It could. Use maybe the last hole. Culture, what up, man? Yeah, you wear that as an accessory. Red says. What is this? A handlebar? Oh, it's for your bike. I'm like, what is this? It's like an attachment, right? Am I tweaking? It's like a crossbar for your bike. What up, Jake B? Yeah, we got extenders. What up, Big Ron? This is for this is a crossbar for a bike, right? Like a BMX bike. I was like, what is this? Or is it a pull bar? I don't know. Never, Rafi's never been outside. Roman, you haven't been outside, bro. You know where you're at? You're in this chat, bro. Oh, for a dirt bike? Okay. Can I use this as my Honda Grom? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, where's all my Bedazzle boys at? A Bedazzle Supreme license plate frame. Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh, it's for a dirt bike. Gotcha. A dirt bike. Gotcha. Chat. Oh boy. A Supreme Bedazzled. Rahu's laughing, but he would need to put new holes in that belt. He couldn't. That's so fucked. Yeah. There you go, Rahu's. I don't know, Rahu's, man. That I don't know, Rahu's, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, hey, listen, you might have to put a hole at the letter E. Right, Rami? Hey, he's gonna have to put the hole at the letter E, bro. He ain't gonna reach around his waist. He puts it right here. You gotta put it on the whole hole. Why do you got a hole on the E? Well, yeah, that's the only way it could fit. What up, Nom? What's good, dude? John Brown and the villain. What's goody? Oh man, yo. Hey, they got a couple colors. Not even a double X small, bro. More than that, dog. Anyone here live in the VT? Lo says. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. They've been kind of cooking with the accessories this season. I'm telling you, this is like the only thing that really excites me when it comes to Supreme. I'm telling y'all, like the accessories always get me every single season, right, guys. Like this is why I don't like the leaks. I like to be surprised. You know, that'll be stolen off your car. That's an expensive license frame. And not only that, is that like it's funny. It's like, dude, like my shit got stolen. Like stolen on my license plate. You call the cops. You be like, what got stolen? It's not, and your tags are still there. Your tags are still there, but they just took your bedazzled license plate frame. Like, is the funny part. What up, Ghostly? What's good, dude? James in the building. What's good, my guy? How are you guys, man? You got different colorways. You got like the rainbow color, kind of like the Satoshi, right? The Satoshi style Vans, and then you got the regular like Supreme and silver. So I'm not impressed with accessories this season. I mean, it's always fun to see them though. Like it's fun to see it. Oh, mini paintball gun. Mini paintball gun. There you guys go. Nice little paintball gun that you guys could use or buy. Swarovski's crystals. Pull up Disco Rap. I need help with that. The shoes to wear. Two says. All right, commercial break, chat. Tooth wants to choose the sneaker. What he wants to wear today. What you got going on, brother? Where are you? Oh, speaking on undefeated, we gotta tap into that. Union, undefeated, or Black Cats? Okay, Tooth, let me see. What's the weather out there in Seattle? Okay. As of right now, it's sunny, it's nice. Break out your unions. It's sunny outside out there. Man, break out those unions. Unions are undefeated. I mean, these are three shoes you're probably not going to wear during the wintertime, or the fall. I'll say Unions. It's going to be a nice day out. Yeah. I would say Unions, bro. It's a very nice day out there in Seattle. I would say Unions. I would go Unions. Unions are undefeated. Yeah, what chat said. Like, undefeateds or Blackheads, you could probably save in maybe a rainy day or something. But make sure you, like, spray some water repellent spray on it, too. So, it's either or. I mean, you could go either or. When is EA for the Nike Mines on JD Sports? I think it's going to be tomorrow. I think tomorrow, sometime this week. Okay, a little bit of, you know, taking a break off the Supreme accessories look. If anybody's asking, okay, okay, Mindside EA is going to be sometime this week on JD Sports. There's a JD Sports icon next to the shoe. Now, remember, chat, okay, remember, there should be EA tomorrow, starting tomorrow, for the Laser Jordan 1 lows that are dropping on Saturday. Okay, so I don't know how JD Sports is going to, you know, do this EA for the slides. They could do it on Wednesday. But since the slides are dropping on Thursday, I thought the EA would be today. It would make sense. But it looks like there was no EA that popped up. But I would tap in every single day just in case, so you guys are not missing out on the Mind Slides EA, because there should be Mind Slides EA for the black colorway. Now, if you guys are wanting the Mind Slides, okay, they are also releasing on Flex Apps. Check your Flex Apps, your Foot Locker, Champ Sports. They have a couple colorways on there that you guys could also sign up for Mind Slides. DSG will do you know, Mind Slide raffles. It's now live right now if you guys haven't checked your DSG. If they don't give you an option to sign up for in-store for Mind Slides, that means DSG most likely will do a first come first serve this Thursday at your local DSG stores. You just got to call them up, see what's going on, see which colorways they're getting. But I most likely, if they are not doing in-store raffles for Mind Slides, it most likely will be first come first serve. Okay, keep that in mind. There's more stores starting to get this, since they are kind of expanding the Mind Slides in a sense. I mean, Foot Locker, Champ Sports, DSG, Hibbett Sports is doing first come first serve. And then also, you know, Flex Apps, obviously we brought that up, and obviously JD Sports. There's a few colorways. For the most part, a lot of the slides are dropping on the Nike app as well as a first come first serve this week too. So you have a lot of options, chat. Okay, you have a lot of options to go with these Mind Slides. Okay, so I think since it is coming up to like back to school shopping for everybody else, I'm sure that I'm sure people are going to be asking more about Mind Slides, and that's why they're probably going to be releasing more. Okay, let's take a break from Supreme real quick. Let's save this up real quick, okay? And we're having too much fun with Supreme. I did want to take a look at something got announced over the weekend, which is very interesting to see, okay? I don't know if you guys heard about it, but there has been, it's funny because you guys brought it up in the chat, but there looks like there might be a new undefeated Jordan collab coming soon. Another one. I know, I think Eldon Monitors had posted, a couple of other blogs posted. In 2027, it looks like we might see, okay, another collaboration with 2020 and 2027 for undefeated Jordan collabs. So, just saying. Okay? Just saying. I know, crazy. I don't know what silhouette they're going to do. I don't know what silhouette they're going to do. I don't know. Okay, let's hide this person. Damn, where the hell are my mods at? Hello? I hope it's Air Jordan 5s. I think if I would guess, I think it would be a 6. I think if I would guess, it would probably be a 6 if I would guess. I mean, if you look at the trend of what they're doing, they've been doing a lot of Jordan 6s. They've been doing a lot of Jordan 6s, bro. They've been doing a lot of Jordan 6s. You got the Awakes. You have the Nigels. I mean, would you guys be surprised if it's a 6? I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Just saying. Just saying. Okay? Just saying. And like I already see this happening though. I already see this happening. Okay? I already see this happening. People are going to be like, why Jordan 6? Jordan brand is down bad. This is why Nike stock is down, whatever. But then everyone is so sick and tired of the 4. I'm telling you guys, I already see it, bro. I already see it happening. Okay? Jordan 20, I hope. A Jordan 20, it's not going to happen. Tonene says, shut up, I have a job. Tonene says, yo, check ID Sport, JD Sports. They got off white clothes on there now. Another Jordan 17 for sure with a case. I don't think it'd be a 17. I don't think. If they would do anything, I would say this, bro. If they do anything, it'd be a shoe that it's going to be like widely available. Just saying. I'm telling you guys, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Jordan 6. Any more off-white dropping this year, Raph, like the Forces culture says? I don't think so. If anything, bro, they're going to save it for next year. Because the thing is, the 10th year anniversary of off-white is next year. Like, I would say they're probably going to save most of it for next year. So, I bet it's 7 since it's the anniversary. Could be a 7. It could be a 7. Kind of wish it was there a later model. It's not already a collab out, Tony says. Undefeated Jordan 16 watch. Bro, if it's a 16 or a 17, that shit's going to be dumb limited. If they announce another 95, I'm going to crash out. Bro, listen, I'm good. Okay, we've seen the 95. You see the Air Maxes, like the Jordan. Obviously, this is a Jordan, obviously. So, I mean, they made that announcement pretty clear. Right? They got off-white hoodies and t-shirts and pants on JD app, Big Homie says. I got a notification like 20 minutes ago. What up, Joe? What's good, dude? A 7 with tank. Dude, who cares, though? At least it's different, though. Like, why do you guys expect, like, this is why some of you guys expect. You want a nice Jordan that has a lot of resale value. That's why, some of you guys only want to buy it if it's going to have some resale. Like, if it's a 7, if it's a 6, if it's something different, who cares? Like, and then you guys, some of you guys complain that they're going to spam the Jordan 4. Like, they are. Like, if you are sick of the Jordan 4, hey, man, get ready for 2027. They've already made so many announcements of Jordan 4s for next year. And some of you guys are already complaining that's too much Jordan 4s. But then now, if they switch up to the Jordan 6, just like the Awakes, just like the Nigels, they're doing 6s. You guys are still, some of you guys are still complaining. You guys are still complaining. So it's like you really can't please everybody. If they do an 8, same thing. People are going to complain. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what up, DH? What's good, dude? If they do a 16, a 17, some people may complain. Like, nobody asked for this. Okay, then you're going to get all the types of Jordan 4s. Then you're going to complain there's too many Jordan 4s. But I promise you, if they did another undefeated Jordan 4, I bet you people will be excited about it, even though they're quote-unquote sick and tired of Jordan 4s. I promise you that. Like, if it's another undefeated 4, hypothetically, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know that, John, I agree, is that, like, I think the only one basic reason that people don't really like the Awake 6 is because of that colorway. I think they definitely fumbled on it. But I still think it's still a great shoe. I think it's still cool. It's different, whatever. If you like it, you like it. I think that blue one's is the better one out of the two. Dude, the thing is, even if they did that, Philip, it's not going to do well, too. Like, let's be honest. Like, if you want something different, if they do... Jordan 2s are probably one of the most hated Jordan silhouette. Let's be real here. That's, like, true. The Jordan 2 is the most hated one. You know, there's something there's just something about watching Raph on the crapper on the Monday morning. DH says you're gonna get a ring around your butt, DH, because you're sitting there for way too long watching the stream. So I mean, this was like, am I surprised they're doing another undefeated collab? No, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me at all. I don't know what else, like other like collabs that they could do. Like when it comes to Jordans, I mean, obviously we're getting the Nigel next year. We'll see, we'll see what happens, when it comes down to Travis, like does Travis continue on with Jordans, or does he kind of stick with some of the, Nike, what Nike's got going on, Do we see another Jordan 1 Low, Travis? Let me ask y'all this real quick. You know what I mean? What up, Ike? What's good, dude? Would you guys be mad if they drop another Travis Jordan 1 Low next year? Question. Would you guys be upset if they drop another Travis Jordan 1 Low? What up, Chris Montgomery? What's good, dude? I wouldn't be mad with the 3 Canes. I wouldn't be mad at that. I absolutely would not be mad at a Jordan 3 undefeated collab. I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at that. My neighbors will be happy. Rami says no gives us them dark olives. I'll take a Jordan 8 right now over a 6-7 Raph. How about you? I don't know. I guess it just depends. Travis Fragment again next year. Bro, I tell you guys this. If they do another Travis Jordan 1 Low, you guys will be there. Come on, man. Let's be real here. Like you guys will be there. If it's another Travis Jordan 1 Low, you guys will be there. McDaniel, what up, man? Jordan finally done with that clown? No, they're not. They're not done with Travis. If you think they're done with Travis, you smoking, bro. No one wants to be able to cop anyway because of bots, Mr. 843 says. Travis fatigue, huh? You getting the Travis fatigue, Moonlight? There's that leak of Fragment Travis blue colorway. It doesn't matter if they drop another Travis one. We never hit anyways, W Rod says. Hey man, listen, dude. I think this year was the one year that I didn't go for the Travis 1 Low for my size. Drop another Travis Low, just make sure it's not pink. KJK5 says. Raph, regardless of the model, do you think they'll copy and paste the 4 colorway? Danny V says. For what? Travis, or are you talking about undefeated? Danny, what are you talking? What are you referring to? Go away, Travis. Man, you guys are not. Travis ain't going anywhere, guys. Travis ain't going anywhere. Yeah, we're just taking a look at that, Rob. Thank you so much. I'll bring this up here in a little bit. We took a break off Supreme stuff. We're gonna save it on a different time here for this morning. You guys are not gonna get sick of Travis, man. Come on, man. Let's be real. Undefeated? I don't think so. I mean, they'll probably. The only thing that I could feel like I could see happening. Okay, someone brought up a Jordan 8. I feel like they could kind of mimic this 2017 Air Jordan 8. If you guys remember that. You guys remember this? I almost think they could mimic this colorway. And then like Jordan too. I could see this too. This dropped back in 2017, I believe. This was the Flight Olives, I believe. Basically like an undefeated 8. I don't know if anybody remember. I actually, you know what's funny? I picked up a pair of these back then. I hit at Foot Locker. I was on vacation at the time. I was on vacation with the wifey and with the wifey, yeah. And then I ended up scooping these up. I can almost see they could like mimic this colorway, but maybe in a Jordan 7 or a Jordan 6. Cause like you could like think about it. I mean, you could kind of mimic the colorway like the Travis Olives. Dude, I say this, if they never dropped this back in 17, they should have just saved this colorway for the undefeateds. This would have been a seller. People would have loved this one. I think people would actually like this one. This one is sick. This colorway is sick, bro. In my opinion, this one's actually really, really good. Reverse undefeated Jordan 4 black upper, army green bottom, orange laces again with the orange accents. I see it in a 10. You could definitely see it in a 10. I mean, they are pushing some Jordan 10s next year in 2027. They really are. Like they're pushing some Jordan 10s. They're absolutely pushing some Jordan 10s next year. And yeah, because that when they made that announcement, I was like, bro, what the heck? Like over the weekend, right? Over the weekend on Saturday, if you guys weren't here, tapped into the stream. Like this, they're dropped the Air Jordan 4 Bloodline, right? Like they made a couple announcements on some Jordan 4s, chat. Listen, if this is the color, I'm sorry. If this is the exact colorway that we are getting with the Bloodline Air Jordan 4, I'm sorry. This is gonna be a sellout. I think this might be a hot take. If this ends up being like a suede Jordan 4, I think this is gonna be a sellout. I think it will. I think it's gonna be as similar like the Laker 4s. Remember how the Laker 4s, they were kind of like a slow sellout. People actually loved them. I think this is the Jordan 4 non-OG that's gonna do really well. Like I think people are gonna love. I think people are gonna like this one. I think they are. It's a all black and white Jordan 4, chat. It's like a reverse flight
Travis,
club.
Virgil, and is it
Shout out to
2018-19
for the 41-1-3 up. Yay, Travis, Virgil, undefeated. Is it 2018-19 again? Assad says for the 41-month re-up. If they stick with this colorway, if it's exactly what we're looking at on the screen, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the Jordan 4 non-OG that's going to do really well. Nubuck, or Suede. Sorry, Roman. Suede. I think this is going to do really well. Because, I mean, yeah, the White Thunder, that could be like an argument that you can make. But, like, I just feel like this is going to be like the Laker 4s. Like, people are going to like this one, I think. I really genuinely think that a lot of people are going to like this one. If they stick with this colorway and if they stick with the suede, I think it's going to do well. I think it really is. I think it's going to do really well. Interesting. I've heard a lot of people say that they're passing on these. Even Dougie, who loves his 4s, Rami says. I mean, interesting. You've heard a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people, bro. That's like, what do you mean? What do you consider a lot of people, though, Rami? You know, what do you consider a lot of people saying that they're passing on that? Like, that's not everybody in the world. I honestly think this. I think this is gonna slowly sell out, bro. This is one of those slow sellout Jordan 4s. Rahu's for the 52-month re-up. Shouts to the big bags and the baddies in the chat. I don't know if there's any baddies in the chat, Rahu's. Majority of the people in the chat are men. But I mean, do you, Ra? Shout out my boy Rahu's for the 52-month re-up. I appreciate that. These should be a SB colorway, Brutal says. Man, I don't think they're gonna drop any more SB Jordan 4s. I think they're done with the SB4, which is very unfortunate. What up, Deli Venom? I'm just saying. Well, I mean, we got a couple ladies in here. Probably ghost watching, though. We have an SB Robinson at home. See, another one. Like, another one that people might get sick and tired of seeing, but I think it's going to do really well. We talked about this on Saturday. Okay? I'm going to recap what we talked about on Saturday, chat, because some of you guys may have been here. Some of you guys may have not been here. But like I told you guys, another Air Jordan 4. You guys ready? Another Air Jordan 4. But I think, you know, some of you guys seem to like this one. The Jackie Robinson Air Jordan 4. If you read the comments on ZIG, the post, the thing is, I'm not taking anybody's negative comments until we officially see the official images of the shoe. That's like saying, oh, nobody wanted the Awake Air Jordan 5s last year, but everyone went for it. You know what I mean? It's like people will hate and then people switch up. We've seen it before. I promise you, dude. That's nothing new. I'm not going to base off comments on people's negative comments by just seeing that's, and the only I feel like this is not even a hot take. I think people that are being negative about Jordan 4s are the ones just over the Jordan 4s. What up, DJ? Literally, the ones complaining about the Jordan 4s are the ones that are just sick of it. Because literally, the Jordan 4 is literally the new Jordan 1 high. It is. They're going to drop so many colorways. Yeah, that's why you guys said you guys sick and tired of Jordan 1s. Okay. Well, they gotta find a new silhouette that's going to get pushed, and it's the Jordan 4. Like, that is obviously in their agenda. I'm telling you guys, like, it's they had to find something to really drop. It's the 4. Next year, right? Like, that's what Z Sneaker had already announced, that Jordan Brand was planning to slow down on the Jordan 1 highs. You know? Jackie Robinson Air Jordan 4s are set to release next year, April. I mean, this is like, I said this, is this like if True Blue Air Jordan 3 White Cement 4 like made a baby. This is what you get. But once again, this is only a mock-up. If it's like the true 42 on the back, I think a good amount of people are going to want these. I could see a lot of people liking these. I could absolutely see a lot of people liking these. 42 in the back, Nike Air in the booty. Give it a nice little cement vibe to it. Jackie Robinson Air Jordan 4. Not sure how limited they're going to make these. What up, Trey? What's good, dude? I mean, plus you also have a lot of, like, you know, you have a lot of Dodger fans as well. So that'll probably buy these up. I mean, look at the Kobe 5s. Look at the Kobe 5s. Is there more sizes available on the Kobe 5s, chat? Did they finally sell out on the Kobe 5s? Only certain sizes left. Yeah, up to a size 8.5 left on the Dodger 5s. That's it. Up to an 8.5 over the weekend. You guys ate up all the big sizes. Is this like a mock-up? Yo, I'm gonna send this to myself. Ike, thank you so much. Look at this. I just made a let me send this to myself real quick. What up, Rob Vicious? Currently, I'm done buying Jordan 4s till I figure out what a good size or need to replace the insoles and I find the right ones. Literally looks like the Navies. Basically, and you're not wrong, it literally looks like the Navy Air Jordan 4s. Let me see if I could send this to myself. I got the SB4 military 4s. Yeah, I would say I'd probably pass on the Jackie Robinsons. Like, if anything, I'd probably pass on it. Where did I put it? Right there. I'll probably pass on this. Okay, here we go. This is a nice little cool mock-up that Ike that just made on the Jordan 4, Jordan 10 concept. Look at this. I think if they made that midsole all black, I think it would do well too. A Jordan 10 undefeated. Those Jackie Robinson 4s would be instant sellout. I got the SB4 and military 4s. Think I'll pass on the Jackie 4s. It's TikTok brain. Just follows what an influence says and goes against the grain. You can't deny a timeless silhouette, Assad says. I mean, I don't even think that's like, you guys like, what? I don't even think it's like a Jordan 4 is considered as like a TikTok trend. Like, what are we doing? Jordan 4s have always been like a, what up? What up, Trey? I just feel like Jordan 4s has always been like one of the most timeless silhouettes. 3s, 1s, 4s, 11s. Like, those are like the most timeless Jordans. Yeah, 1, 3, 4, and 11. The most timeless Jordan silhouettes. Like, we're not going to do that where we're like, oh, TikTok started the Jordan 4 trend. Jordan 4 has been one of the most timeless Jordan silhouettes. Might be a hot take, but I think the Jordan 3 was more timeless than the 4. If we're being completely honest here. I wouldn't say a 5 is timeless, bro. Like, there's only certain, I think there's certain folks that really love the 5. And like, it's like a Jordan 6, like, in my opinion. Like 5s and 6, there's like almost as similar. It just depends on the colorway. It really does. It really does. Raph, we are in the generation that these kids don't know who Jordan is, so they don't care. The New York Dad says. I mean, they know who Jordan is, bro. New York Dad. They know who Jordan is. This generation knows who Jordan is. Have they seen them play? No. I haven't seen Jordan play. You know? But I know who Jordan is. They know who Jordan is. It's like the same thing with me. You know? I never watched Jordan play. But I know who Michael Jordan is. That's the same. We kind of talked about this, right? We kind of talked about this. How, like, you see the comments that people will say, like, oh, well, Raph, like, I'm so sick and tired of them, like, so sick and tired of Jordan Brand just being a repeated cycle of re-retroing the same thing over and over again for every 3-4 years. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, chat. No, you're good, Assad. No, you're good. That's the whole point. The whole point is they re-retro every 3 to 4 years because that's what it's meant to do. Okay? It's what it's meant to do. Jordan Brand, that is what it's meant to do. Bring back the OGs. You're introducing new sneakerheads. People have to realize that there's new sneakerheads every single day. There's new sneakerheads every single day. Beboo for the 4113 up. If Jordan wore the shoe, is it timeless though, in my opinion?
If Jordan wore the shoe, it is timeless, emo.
If Jordan wore the shoe, it is timeless, in my opinion. Can we get some LeBron retroed? Since they've already retroed some LeBrons back then, and so some of them, a lot of them sold out. I'm just saying, like, that's the whole point. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're introducing new sneakerheads to Jordans, and like kind of like basically having the history, like, you know, have the legacy keep going. Like, have it keep going, bro. Have all these new sneakerheads find out who Jordan is and who he was. That's the whole point. Like, most people know who Jordan is, I would say. Like, even younger kids. I mean, probably at a certain age, maybe they'll find out who Jordan is. But like, we can't really make fun of like these, you know, new kids like getting into the Jordans and not knowing who Jordan is. Like, that's not fair to them. Like, it's really not. Like, that's really not. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, me personally, it gets to a point where, like, me personally, I think the comment is just corny. In my personal opinion. Like, I get it. Like, you watching Jordan, Michael Jordan, like, for me, I don't think it's necessarily a flex. Like, if you were there, sure. But like, I don't think it's necessarily a flex. It's just, okay, you've seen Jordan, it makes it a little bit more special for yourself, for your own preference. It makes it special for yourself, but it's really not fair for like the new sneakerheads that are getting into the game. You know, the new gen, you know, that was born in the, you know, the early 2000s, you know, or the mid 2000s, you know, like, I really don't think it's it's only good because it's more nostalgia preference to yourself. You're like, oh man, this is nostalgia, like this is crazy. Like I remember, getting the Air Jordan 4. I remember when they first dropped, like this is crazy, this is dope. Seeing it again is awesome. I understand it's not fair, but it's so true. Ask a 15-year-old that will say it's a sneaker. Bro, dude, New York Dad, like they're gonna know who Jordan is though. Bro, I was like 3 culture when in 98. I was only 3. But it's like, yes, you may think it's true, New York Dad, but you know what I mean? But what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, but that's the whole point of like, you educate some of these like new sneakerheads instead of like making fun of them, like, or saying, oh, you guys don't know shit. It's like, that's why you got to educate a little bit, It's the whole point. Everyone's going to be into sneakers. Like there's like, I bet you there's new sneakerheads that got into sneakers like last year that don't know much about Jordans. Like you'd be surprised, New York Dad, right? You'd be surprised how many grown folks like is my age or maybe your age that never really got into the sneaker game and don't even know what a Jordan 4 means. Like they know who Michael Jordan is, but they don't know the silhouettes. You got grown folks like literally your age that are into Jordan flights. It's like, oh, this is the new Jordan. Like when I was working at Champ Sports, you really have a lot of the older folks that literally are into the Jordan retro, the Jordan flights. That's what they're into. They don't know like, oh, Jordan played in a Jordan 4. What's a Jordan 4? Oh, Jordan played in a Jordan 5. What's a Jordan? What's a Jordan 5? Like you'd be surprised. You'd be very, very surprised how many older folks that don't know Jordan's silhouette and what he worn. Yeah, sure. I'm not saying that you are specifically making fun of, the new gen. But I'm just saying in general, like people like make those comments like, oh, this generation doesn't know shit, or like, doesn't know anything about this. They never seen Jordan play. Like, we get it. Like, you know what I mean? We get it that some of the new gens haven't seen. I mean, they, like I said, they have no choice, right? It's like saying to me, it's like, yo, Raph, you don't know shit, bro. Like, you don't know anything about Jordan. You never saw him play. Okay, sorry. Like I said, sorry, my parents didn't clap cheeks and make me back in 1985. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you'd be very surprised. Very, very surprised. There's always going to be different styles for sneakers and new sneakerheads. Not all going to like retro shoes. Exactly. And like I said, like you really don't realize how many people don't know, about Jordan 1 through like 14. It's like my dad. Like, my dad doesn't know all the Jordan retros that Jordan wore. My dad's like 63. He's older than a lot of you guys in this chat. And he doesn't really necessarily know all the Jordan silhouettes that he actually wore. Like, I educated my dad. He should know that, right? Since he's older than me. I mean, he you know what I mean? He said he saw a couple Jordan games on TV. But he's, you know what I mean? He don't know all the silhouettes. Some of the older folks, it just depends where you grew up and what you watched, right? It honestly depends how you grew up and how you what you watched growing up. Like you may say like, "Oh, I watched Jordan play," but don't know the Jordan silhouettes. It's really not that deep. Pause. It's all about what you grew up with, watching NBA, watching football, same thing, but yeah, the kids literally don't care. Raph, are you teaching your kids all this stuff? Dog, my kids are literally 8 and 6. If my kids end up bringing up, like when they're into sneakers, then I'll, introduce them to it. I'm not going to forcibly teach my kids, right? This is something that they're not really interested in. You know what I'm saying? Like even that though, that my dad wasn't really into sneakers. Like not crazy. Like he was into pennies and all that fun stuff, and some older, you know, Reeboks and stuff. But like when it comes down to like, he used to be into like the Jordan 1 mids. You know, like he was into Jordan 1 mids, and so I just kind of put him on and be like, well, if that's what you're into, that's fine. But you know, did you know that Jordan actually played? This was his very Jordan silhouette was the one. You know, kind of just educate him a little bit. You know what I mean? I can go both ways. You know, younger generation could you'd be surprised, bro, how many of the younger generation know a lot about sports, even though that they weren't really there. They just kind of study the analytics of players back then. Like there's like a young kid that's like super into like sports. And he's a really good sports analyst, and he's better than a lot of the analysts, sport analysts today. So like you'd be surprised, you know. But thanks to you, your channel, my kids became hype beasts. Yo, send this to me on Twitter. Send that to me on Twitter, Rami. Don't text it to me. Okay, here we go. We got the announcement. Just now. We just got the announcement. But you know what I mean? Like, I get it. You're right. I get it, dude. Like, there's a lot of OGs out there, you know, and you've been around for a long time, and I get it, you know. I get it. But just, you know, more so like, there's always new sneakerheads every day. They come in all ages. Because they educate themselves a lot, them worried about the resale, not the history. Yeah, that's true, though. I mean, you got to realize, too, New York Dad, there's not only the younger generation is reselling, bro. There's grown folks that are literally reselling. You know what I mean? Reselling sneakers. Everybody, all ages, are all reselling stuff. Let me see. I now have a couple people sending it to me now. Now I see it on my feed. But here we go. This guy's pretty reliable, Brandon. Undefeated will be collaborating with Jordan Brand on 2 colorways of the Air Jordan 5. Along with a small apparel collection featuring a full zip hoodie, sweatpants, and t-shirts. Both pairs are set to release at the next year's NBA All-Star Weekend. Oh, everyone's showing up to Arizona or what? Was it Phoenix, I think? Phoenix, Arizona is hosting the All-Star Weekend for Jordan Brand. Dude, I kind of low-key want to go. I mean, it's only in Phoenix. It's not very far, I guess, for me. Because Phoenix has an undefeated store out there. So, I mean, kind of giving the vibe of the colorway, it looks like it's going to be like a brown and red. I mean, going off the picture that they posted, it looks like it's not even going to be a green. It's going to be a brown. A brown Air Jordan 5 undefeated. With a little bit of red hints. There you guys go. It's a Jordan 5. Yeah, we thought, what did we get? It's a Jordan 6. Looks like 2 different colorways. So you got the light chocolate university red cement gray. And then from looking at the look of it, it says the Air Jordan 5 Retro Moon Fossil. So maybe a lighter gray, university red. So it looks like it's the colorway that's on the screen. Trust me, bro, Tanene says. No, I mean, this guy is almost as reliable as the sneakerhead in a sense. A 5 in the summer. What's wrong with that? A Jordan 5 in the summer, there's nothing wrong with that. 2 shoes, 2 colorways. 2 sneakers, 2 colorways, dropping on February 18th. February 18th, another undefeated Air Jordan collab. $230 is the set retail price. Dude, I'm excited what it's gonna look like when it comes to colorway. We're looking at brown and red, chat. Who would have known would get hyped over again with a brown shoe? I have like maybe a guess how the shoe is gonna look like. If I would guess like a mock-up, I would say majority of the shoe is gonna be brown, and then like the Jumpman, maybe you get the undefeated logo on the back is gonna be like a hint of red. So this is gonna be interesting to see, bro. I'm very interested to see what this mock-up is going to look like for sure. Not even like the mock-up, like I'm talking about the actual sneaker. So I think you'll probably see first images of this shoe by December. If it's dropping in February, probably towards the end of December, you'll see like the actual mock-up of the first look of the actual shoe. If it drops in February, production on these are already done, so we should be seeing price picks ASAP. 100%. Stop, buddy. Hope they give it a slim look like the Ama Manir 5s. I mean, if it's looking at like a brown colorway, I could see that where like it probably will look as similar as like an Ama Manir vibe. You know? Buddy, out of there. Hope they give it to a slim look. Maybe. But, I mean, brown, red, with a little bit of black. Maybe the black midsole, brown upper with red hints is my guess. So you got like maybe a translucent, like clear sole, black midsole, brown upper, and then undefeated red hint, Jumpman on the tongue, 3M tongue with, I don't know, brown laces, and then a red hint of the probably what the undefeated logo on the back, and then one with the Jumpman on the back as well. I don't think it's going to be a Nike Air in the booty. It could. But I could see them just putting the Jumpman on the back and then undefeated logo on the other side, other foot. I mean, that's just a guess. I feel like that's just an ultimate guess. Moon Fossil. A varsity red. Took the fence. I think Wave. We've seen that before, Raph. I think almost similar to like Supreme without the camo. If it's like the 4, they'll be easy to get. I don't think it's gonna be difficult. I mean, they could make one. I could see this. I could see this happening. Is that they'll make one colorway like a undefeated exclusive. They'll make one exclusively for undefeated, and then one like as a massive public release. Think about it though. They've been making some certain sneakers only available at All-Star Weekend. You know, they've been doing that. Let me know, Raph. I'll be your cameraman. Phoenix flights cheap, Culture says. I mean, from Vegas to Phoenix, absolutely. Flights are like probably under $100, I think. If anything, $100. I'm copping 4s for sure. Dude, I was like, what is that noise? Did you guys hear that? It would be fire if they used the Jumpman with the undefeated logo on the back heel of the Jordan 5. That would be sick, W-Rod. I agree with that. You know, I'm excited about this one. I really am. I mean, listen, there's a few Jordans, and you know what I'm excited. I'm really excited about Nike basketball, what they got cooking up next year for All-Star Weekend. Very excited about it. Only thing that won't be cheap probably be hotels in the area. Maybe. I got family that lives in Phoenix. So, like, I have a cousin that a couple cousins and aunts that live in Phoenix. Bad collaboration logo, I win. Sounds dope. I'm excited about this. I mean, we got a couple announcements already so far. We got undefeated collabs next year. We got Nigel Sylvester Jordan 6. You probably got Virgil Abloh. Hey, you know what I'm waiting for, chat? I'm waiting for it, and it's gonna happen. I'm manifesting it. Virgil Abloh, ready? Hot take. Virgil Abloh archive. Jordan 1 High, Chicago colorway. For the 10th year anniversary for Nigel, Jordan 1 High, Virgil Abloh, Chicago. I'll be outside for these. It's my backyard. Juanan only says. There we go. I listen. That's 5 hours road trip for me. Not and got friends that live there. Lodging taken care of. There we go. That would be epic. Those are girls for me. It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be one of those. They have to do something for Virgil. They have to. It's a 10th year anniversary. That ass. They literally have. Instead of Royal Rumble, isn't Royal that same weekend in Arizona too? Royal Rumble's in Arizona, huh? I don't know when Royal Rumble is. I don't know if they made the announcement. Dude, if that's the same weekend, oh golly. I don't know if it's the same weekend. It just says, it doesn't say exactly the date. They haven't. It's gonna be February. It's gonna be in Glendale, Arizona for Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is that month in Arizona. Imagine if it's the same weekend. All-Star Weekend is the 19th, I think. The weekend of the 19th. Let me double check. Let me see. Yeah, 19th through the 21st would be All-Star Weekend. My brother has the Off-White Chicago ones. Every time I go to his house, I tell him I'm going to take them. KJK5 says, I'm saying, bro, it's the 10th year anniversary for Virgil. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but all I'm saying, it could happen for the 10th year anniversary. Like, they have to do something for Virgil. There's no way that they don't. Brother for the 19-month re-up. Rappy boy. What's up, bro?
Hope all is well.
Hope all is well. What's up, brother? Shout my boy, brother, for the 19-month re-up. What's good? Or the 16-month re-up, excuse me. Shout out to my boy, man. What up, man? Where you been? Hopefully you and the family as well. It's football season, baby. Maybe some lows, maybe. First weekend of February is the is Royal Rumble. Okay. A lot of marriages getting broken up this year. Super Bowl is on Valentine's Day, Rami says. Well, that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. Valentine's Day, huh? We do things special on Valentine's Day? Yeah. They don't do anything for anyone? Who are you talking about? Why'd I miss Undefeateds? Yeah, Undefeated announced their new collaboration on an Air Jordan 5. It's going to be a collab with Virgil and Nigel. Hot take, I'm calling it. I don't think they would do that. That's a really hot take, but I don't think that will happen. I don't think they'll do a Virgil and Nigel collab together. I mean, they already made the announcement that Nigel is doing an Air Jordan 6. You know? Yes, sir, bro. I know I've been ghost, just live yet. Been on a personal side hustle grind. That's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with a personal side grind, bro. Deadass. Ain't nothing wrong with the side hustle. So, my wife will understand since the Raiders will be playing in it, Rami says. I painted sample concept shoes since high school. There you go. 10 jellyfish raffles live on Pharrell's site. If you guys want the jellyfishes, I forgot the Pharrell website. It's the Virginia or something like that. There you guys go. Get your jellyfishes. Salutes, Rav. Great job keeping everyone informed of sneaker releases. Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl this year. There you go. Love the men. Hey, you know what? It's been a while since I've seen Cowboy fans in here, man. I love the manifestation, bro. I dead ass. I really do. I really do. All right, chat. If y'all want your jellyfishes, get your jellyfishes. They're available on the site. If you guys want to go ahead and sign up, right? Jellyfishes, new colorway. All right. Already got my jellyfishes. Jellies. I like these. $300 is the retail price. Get your jellyfishes, chat, if you need them. Jellyfishes, jellyfishes, jellyfish. Okay? Get them now while supplies last. Bang, bang all day, baby. Yes, sir. I plugged my custom shoes into AI. It's on the site. I just posted the link. Broncos. That's funny. The 2 colorways for undefeateds are moon fossils and light. Yeah, we already talked about it. We literally we were just talking about Rami. Yo, Rami, wake up, brother. We literally just talked about it. Wake up, dude. Did you take a short blink while we were talking about the colorways? Right on cue, the delusional Cowboy fans saying they win in the Super Bowl this year, W Rod says. I still have a 13 on the triple black jellyfishes. I'm trying to ditch on someone for 1K. No, you're good. Like, literally, we had like a 10-minute, like a 10-minute conversation about colorway. Like, deadass. Because he has the colorways, like, posted right here. So that's why we talked about how, like, I could see one colorway being, like, an undefeated exclusive. And then probably one more, like, a general release to the public. I could see that happening. You catch the unreleased Adidas runner Pharrell's was wearing at Disney. It looks interesting. I have not seen that. I have not seen that yet. I've not seen that. I mean, the thing is, like, now that the jellyfishes are, like, there, right? The jellyfishes are there. Like, you could literally, like, I feel like jellyfishes right now are going to be an easy scoop. That might be a hot take. I think this brown colorway is going to be an easy scoop. Like, I think it's going to be an easy scoop. But I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for this Undefeated 5 collab. I mean, I have an Undefeated store out here in Vegas. Right? I have an Undefeated store out here in Vegas. I mean, I could have a chance if they only make it like All-Star Weekend. I'm pretty sure like those exclusive colorways will drop in all the other Undefeated locations. And it will be a little more limited than the white not dropping. Well, I mean, DJ did say that like that last colorway was like an accident. Like, you know what I mean? Like that colorway was accidentally, dropped. It wasn't supposed to drop that many in those certain stores that are getting them. So maybe this could be the more limited one. I don't know. The jellyfish that just came out are sitting at my JD Sports. I like the 5. It sounds like dope collab. I see it. Bengals versus Rams, but Joe Burrow will get the job done, buddy. John says. I mean, it's still preseasons. So it's All-Star Weekend in Phoenix next year. Yes, All-Star Weekend is going to be in Phoenix, Arizona next year. So that's where they're going to have their All-Star Weekend. Yes. Like 5 sounds like a dope collab. I see it. Brutal says, yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be a dope collab. I mean, I think more people, since it is a 5, I think people will like the 5 other than the 6 anyways. If they did a 6, I feel like people wouldn't like it. I think they're doing more. So, I'm saying the 5s are going to be a better move. Rob Vicious for the 54-month re-up. Thinking about Dallas or New York to see the 49ers, Rob Vicious says. It's up to you, bro. Up to you, Rob. Up to you. Up to you, Rob Vicious, for the 54-month re-up. Expect Alaska's, I guess. Tickets are $200. Trip sounds like a great time, Tyler says. Undefeated is what I miss, Justin says. Undefeated Jordan 5s releasing during All-Star Weekend. And it's crazy because it's not like it's in May. Like, this is in February. So this is, like, coming up. Right? We're getting into September, October. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to the last, like, few months left in the of the year. So, like, it's not like this is, like, in the summer or next winter. Like, this is literally around the corner. Literally around the corner. So I think you're going to see first images of the Jordan 5 like late December, early January. Like, for sure, production should be done by like now. Like, maybe by the end of this year, they should be done. Raph, have you been to a home game for our Niners? Not yet, bro. I will one day, bro. One day. They're playing in Vegas next week, I think, as a preseason game. So I might go to that. Not next week, but I think the next following week, I believe. No, it is next week, Thursday. 49ers next week Thursday. So I am going to make the announcement sometime this week for fantasy football. Okay, I will be making the announcement for fantasy football this week. So Breece Hall suffered a strain growing. I did see Jamal Adams suffered like a knee injury. He's done for the year. Sucks, dude. Plays for the Vikings, I think. Hot take: the brown jellyfish is the best colorway so far. That's not a hot take, man. If you like that, that's yeah, same here. I'm hoping to maybe make one this season for my birthday. There you go, Panda Shark. How do you feel about the camo foamposite? They're okay. I'm not crazy on like camo, like sneakers. So if you know what Salvador says, man. Yeah, I saw him get carted off. Yeah, that sucks, bro. I think his career's done, honestly. Like, he was playing well, and then he gets hurt. Yeah, I think he's done. Like, he was hurt. He couldn't stay healthy almost his entire career. He went with the Jets, then what? He got hurt with the Seattle Seahawks, then he was hurt. Like, he was hurt everywhere almost his, like, entire career. So, how about Embiid? What happened to Embiid? Good morning, y'all. Let's start the week strong. Road trip to Midland to start a new job, but had to lock in with the collection fan. What up, Philly? Congratulations on the new career, bro. On the new job. That's awesome. Jordan 9s are better as a low, Define says. It would be crazy if I say I like the toe of the reimagined Jordan 5, the regular 5 we are getting now. What up, Raph? What did I miss? What up, Steven? What's good, dude? Really? Embiid is out for the year with a knee injury? That's brutal, bro. I didn't even know that. Oh, man. That's tough. Well, there goes LeBron's chances on winning a chip. But, I mean, the thing is like, they did it without him. I mean, they went pretty far without him all year. I mean, he barely played a lot of games. I mean, he actually played a good amount, actually. More than that he did the last following year. But that since he's out, Philadelphia Joel Embiid has been ruled out for the season. Damn, that's tough. So you got LeBron, Jaylen Brown, and Maxey, and then what's his name? Dude, that's rough. Is this old? Oh, this is 2025. Whoops, hold on. Timeout, wrong post. That's 2025. Where'd you see this recently? Hold on, timeout. Okay, now I'm seeing it. That's 2025. Then what, Rami, where'd you see it at then? Maybe put the cup down, Raph. Well, no, I mean, Rami was the one that brought it up. So I'm like trying to look for it. There's no latest posts on it now. I'm looking at it now. On Twitter, there's none. Rami, where'd you find it at? I don't think he's out. I mean, if he was out, then it would have been like literally breaking news. I literally just searched up Embiid, and that was like the first thing that I saw. But then, like, you guys told me look at the date, and that was 2025. I don't know what Rami was looking at then. Rami set you up? I mean, I guess, dude. He was the one that was saying that Embiid was out for the season, bro. With Sham's name, Rami says. Yeah, it could have been like, what was that other like troll account that Centel? That's another one that people tend to believe, but yeah, like you can't fall for that one for sure. Awake Sixes this Sunday. Awake Sixes on Sunday. That's gonna be an equal raffle. Hey, not me, bro. Hey, man, listen. I was about to say, bro. Out here making me look at an old post. Bro, I was about to say it's just predicting what's gonna happen. It's just predicting what's gonna happen. No, brother, you literally got me on looking at a fake post. Robbie lied again, just like how he's not a reseller. Embiid helped me win a chip. Hey, he helped me win a chip too. Hey, remember Rob Vicious. Remember who was the NBA fantasy champ last year, brother. All right. Let's see. Praying for players' downfall is a scumbag work. Philly says. I think it's because like he's a New York fan, and I think some of the New York fans and Boston fans, especially Cushy Souls, he's like shivering his timbers because he's scared of LeBron coming back to the East. Bro, I cannot wait for that game. I'm sorry. Like, I cannot wait till like Boston against the 76ers. Like, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for New York against 76ers this season. Oh, man. I cannot wait. LeBron won't be a problem. Okay. LeBron won't be a problem. All right. I just can't wait for those games. I guess I can't wait till the games. LeBron already said he's taking a rest day, opening day. Rami, I ain't believing nothing what you say about sports now. Because you now look what you did with the Embiid post, bro. Look what you said about the Embiid post. I can't wait to see Dame and Ja next to each other. He should be only breaking news when it's dropping, Frank says. That's crazy. I want to see 76ers against the Lakers. Oh, that's what? Christmas Day, I think? I think that's Christmas Day, right? I think it's Christmas Day. That Christmas schedule is gonna be good. Rav, check Discord general chat. Okay. Oh, this was the original post. This was the original post that he probably saw on Twitter. This was the original post. There's the original post. Is this what you read, Rami? I mean, I got the same one back in 25. So that was probably like an old post, and then someone reused it and then posted it today. Who's on the Lakers? More fake news. Rami says there's an annoying bee flying around buzzing in here. Rami says there's this elephant in the room. Here we go. Did y'all see Angel Reese miss her pray up to win the game and Caitlin Clark laughing at her? Trey says, I did see that. I saw the video yesterday, Trey. It's like, Angel Reese for the win. And I thought she legit won the game, but it was just like a troll account that was trolling Angel Reese, bro. She was bad. Shout out, boy. Block,
Arroba BlockBaby713 donated $4.99. What up, Raf? Can you do a deep dive into this website? Maybe ask the collection fam. Have anyone ever heard of them? No earphones, they have the FTY16.
Block Baby for the 5. What up, Raf? Can you do a deep dive into this website? Maybe ask the collection family. Have anyone heard of them? They have FTY16s. Oh, for Free the Youth. What? Nior? Anybody heard about that website, chat? Anybody heard about that website? Looks like Pokemon Center is dropping today. Anybody heard about that website helping Block Baby out? Anybody? Anybody heard about the website? He's asking for a friend here. Anybody? Any takers? No? I think Louis of Reese was icing on the cake. I saw that missed layup, John DC says. Yeah, she missed it. I mean, whenever you're like in game, like in game, dude, it's so different than just like in practice and stuff like that. Nope. Isn't the 76ers favored to be at the top 5 teams in the NBA this upcoming season? No, I never heard of it. Who else can play ball and premiere on the runway as a Victoria's Secret angel? Supreme treadmill dropping. Someone should invest. Raph, check Discord general chat on LeBron. Oh my gosh. You guys are wild. Wizards gonna shock the world, Base Maryland says. Rafi, that site is fake. All right, Block Baby, the people are saying the site is Saad saying the site is fake. Good morning, bro. A little late this morning. What up, Rocket? What's good, dude? You see the ones all purple ASICs dropping? I did not see that. Seems like an EU site, V says. I would call Angel Reese rebounds. She always rebounds after her own misses. You're saying she's just stat padding the rebounds, huh? Reese needs to join a bricklayer union, Trey says. Blew it like dude did with the Spurs, Steven says. Oh my gosh. Y'all are a bunch of trolls, bro. Bunch of trolls. Bunch of freaking trolls. Finally received my Yeezys that I ordered in February 21st yesterday. JD got them before I did. Eldon posted the undefeateds will be a canvas material. I hope he's wrong, but I'll try to. What? Did he really post that? The undefeated Air Jordan 5 collab dropping next year will arrive with a canvas build and a Nike Air Heels, along with the undefeated 5 strikes on the side. There is another pretty large Jordan collab piece that is yet to be announced. Canvas? I don't know why, but I just don't like canvas on Jordans. I just don't. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like canvas. Like, listen, you gotta really sell me on a canvas, bro. You really gotta like sell me with the canvas material. Because even with the 3s, bro, like when they put the canvas on the 3s, I'm just like, oh, man. Put a canvas on a 4. The only like canvas, I think, was what? When was the last time they did a Jordan 4 on a canvas? Was it the, what was those black Air Jordan 4s? Wasn't that a canvas? Wasn't that the canvas? Yeah, but that's Vans though, Pew Pew. Like that's different. Like that is what is used on Vans. Like that's like me, like Pew Pew. This might sound weird, but Vans, it looks good with canvas, right? If they did like when they do Van suede, it just doesn't look right on a Van. It's just like on canvas material, it doesn't look good on an Air Jordan. The black canvases, that was the last time. But even that, I didn't really like that shoe. I don't know. It just doesn't look good. I don't know. For me, it just doesn't look good. Like they really have to sell me with a canvas. I don't think I've ever owned a canvas shoe on a Jordan. But it just does, me personally, just doesn't, a canvas doesn't look good. But I mean, hopefully they could like, hopefully it looks good. That's all I'm saying. You know, I'd rather prefer it to being on a suede, because that's how a Jordan 5 originally looks like, with a suede. Like a Jordan 4, same thing. I mean, it's either leather or a suede. Come on. Lazy. Come on. I don't know. That's just me. I know it sounds a little bit more like picky, but I'm sure colorways are going to look good. It's just sometimes that canvas just does not look good on a Jordan. Canvas looked okay on green. Jordan 3. I mean, they had that the all white one, right? They had the canvas on that Air Jordan 3. What was it, like a sailed or something like that? Yeah, I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like they really have to they have to sell me on the canvas. But he hasn't been feeling well in the last couple days, bro. He's like on Sunday morning, dude, I woke up like 3 times. Dude like fucking had like diarrhea, bro. Like he never really whines and cries to you know, at night, but he did on yesterday morning, and like I felt so bad for him, bro. So we got him like this pumpkin paste that normally helps his stomach, and we mixed it in his food last night, and it actually worked. He hasn't taken a crap yet, but he didn't wake up in the middle of the night, so I'm assuming his stomach is a little bit better now. Dude, Sunday morning was rough. I woke up like 4 times for him. It's like waking up for a kid, but I felt bad for him. Right, bud? So hopefully he feels better today. But he seems like he's okay. Have I opened Pitch Black? No. No, I didn't change his food. I didn't. Yeah, the pure pumpkin is and rice. Yeah, that's why I put it in his food yesterday, and then it's. I think it's been helping his stomach a bit because he didn't wake up yesterday. I felt so bad for him, bro. I think he's fine. Like his energy is still there. He still wants to eat, and if he wasn't like eating and drinking, then I'd probably like take him to the vet. But since he's, you know, if he's eating and wanting to eat, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he doesn't have an appetite, like, and if he wasn't, like, running around. Dude, you're gonna, like, press things, bro. Stop. Like, you just muted somebody. See? You see what happened? You just muted somebody. There he goes. Probably just a bug in his system. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Also makes, you know, for the dogs helps. Yeah. But he seems fine. Like, he still plays. He still jumps around everywhere. So I'm sure he's fine. Just he has a little stomach bug. He just wants attention. Stop. Do you feed him chicken on Saturday? I don't feed him much chicken. If he's like, I'll only feed him chicken like if he's like when we make it, but like we haven't really like fed him chicken lately. Gently squeeze his stomach and check for tenderness. Some people are trying to spend their money on at the vet. People do the same at the doctor. Like just virus, don't spend $500. DH says. Yeah, but he seems to be fine. Buddy, come here. He seems to be fine though. Make sure I was running up for the one time, dude. Let's go. I want to finish this real quick. Let's finish the Supreme accessories. We didn't get to finish it, chat. We didn't get to finish this. I want to finish this list. Okay? I haven't seen it all. I want to finish this list, chat. Let's finish it. Okay? Hold on. Time out. I did want to show you guys this. I don't know if we have any tea drinkers or like we have tea drinkers and tea drinkers and what's it called? And coffee drinkers. I know a lot of us, the reason why I made this, and I wanted to come up with the idea just because I am from the West Coast, and I wake up at 5 a.m. every single morning, you know, and it's super, super early, and a lot of you guys wake up early to watch the show. So the warehouse was super, super nice to make me a sample of some of the coffee mugs that we could make for some of you guys are interested. We did 2 different colorways. I showed this on Saturday. We have like this black colorway with this other Collection Family logo. And then we have this one. The blue one's my favorite. Like this one is so freaking pretty. But this is, did I say pretty? This is nice. Very nice. What's it called? This is 15 ounces. So it's a pretty big freaking cup for a 15 ounce. And I know a lot of you guys drink coffee. But I wanted to show you guys, you know, 2 of the different colorways and logos that we have on here. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. Like I said, these are only samples. This is a 15 ounce cup. This is a 15 ounce cup. Like this is my hand right here. And then this is how it looks like. Very, very nice. I'm not sure. Like I said, that's why I asked you guys if we have any coffee drinkers in here. That's why, you know, that's why I wanted to show you guys on the screen here. So they were nice enough. They were like, yo, Raph, you wake up super early. Like we'll make you some samples if you want, you know, if you want to show it on the stream and see what everyone likes about it. So, but yeah, just wanted to show you guys. These are the 15 ounce mugs. They're pretty expensive. I didn't realize how mugs could be freaking expensive to make. But yeah, if you guys are interested, we'll be making these soon. But yeah, where's my Collection Family bong is crazy. So it is pretty. I appreciate that. And we got one more t-shirt dropping too. Cause I'm not going to have I don't think I'm going to have a winter drop. That's why. Like I normally have one, but I think I'm just going to do a fall drop and that's it. So, I also have a t-shirt that's coming in. Shouts to my boy Tops World. He has his new t-shirt that he dropped and I went to go buy a t-shirt to support my boy. That should be coming in soon too. Decided to get that one in hand and rock it on stream for him. But here we go. Let's take a look at the at some of the accessories here. A JBL speaker. A JBL speaker, a Supreme one, and this is more so like a pocket one too. A JBL speaker. This is not gonna be cheap. This is gonna be like a $300, $200 speaker, bro. This is gonna be like a $200, $300 speaker here, chat. It's gonna be expensive, very expensive. Supreme garbage. Here we go. All right. We got a ball trimmer. We got a ball trimmer, bro. We got a ball trimmer. Probably gonna be expensive too. Shave your gooch in style. Probably 169. Yeah, this is what you guys are gonna cop, huh? Premium for the win. Collection Family bong up next, the Jack says. Oh my gosh, there we go. A nice little Supreme chain. Can you Chang hang low? Can it wobble to the floor? Where's the Raffy Collects vacuum cleaner? Come on, bro. The Raffy Collects vacuum cleaner. Is that what you guys want? A Supreme cart. Oh, dude, the sneakerheads that go to sneaker cons are 100% gonna want these. Oh yeah, Supreme cart. Whatever helps you cart your sneakers. I'm putting my Collection Family sticker on my Manscaped trimmer. Do a Collection Family Apple Watch wristband. Trey says that'd be cool. That'd be sick. We could definitely kind of do that. Yeah, so I can say this shit sucks. DH says. Resell is running on the mile. Gimme. Yeah, dude, this one's gonna be expensive too, bro. This is where you could stack your sneaker boxes, stack your bricks. What they say? Stack your bricks on the cart and go sell them. Sell them, bro. Oh, this one's cool. A nice little mic, a mic set for your phone, for your little TikToks, little TikTok dances. You could fit so many mine slides in that cart. Facts. The brick holder. Hey, look, listen. Now you guys got a mic for your OnlyFans. You know what they're missing? A tripod. You're missing a Supreme tripod. I wonder how good the mic is. I don't know what that brand is. What brand is that? A brand seems legit, huh? Yeah, some of this brand. I was gonna resell like crazy. The mics, maybe. Put it on your tripod. Get like a. You know what? I'm surprised they haven't made a ring light stand Supreme. A ring light stand Supreme. A tripod Supreme, and then you got the mic, bro. Boom. No, I'm not buying the mic, bro. I'm good. Oh boy. A hardcore axe. Business right off. All right, they're kind of falling off here. They're falling off on the Supreme stuff here. Now you got an axe, bro. What the hell are you gonna do with the Supreme axe, bro? A Supreme axe? Oh snap! Okay, we got a F1. S1 Air Force One Camo Supreme. Well, this is new. Chat, this is new. This is new. We got another colorways. All white, all black, and then you got the gray camo. Thoughts? Thoughts and opinions? Thoughts? Any thoughts on this one? Not bad. Thoughts? If you SMD in these, I'll give you a matching sweater. That's so wild, bro. What are you talking about? Sneaker of the year, huh? Anybody? Let me ask y'all real quick. Time out. Let's go back to the preview. Let's view all real quick. Let me ask y'all this real quick. Like on the real. Who in here is like still super into Supreme? Anybody like true Supreme heads? Anybody into like, who is super into Supreme? So you have like a Supreme Jeff Hamilton box logo jacket coming out. Leather jacket, all leather. This is going to be dummy expensive. The fact that it's a Jeff Hamilton collab, like this one right here is going to be like $1,000. This is going to be expensive. This one right here is going to sell out. This jacket, I think this is going to resell for a lot. This is going to be one of those Supreme nostalgia items later down the road. If you keep this like dead stock like for a long time, this is going to be a high item that is going to be very expensive and probably resell for a lot. I think the only people touching this is going to be people that are like clients to like Jeff Hamilton. Like, you know what I mean? Like Jeff, like he obviously probably has clients that are probably buying high premium prices for this stuff. And then they'll probably drop maybe a few of them on the Supreme website, and that's it. Like, this is going to be a difficult item to touch. Maybe like a couple $1,000s for this. Probably. This is going to be an expensive jacket for sure. I mean, all leather, and then it's a Jeff Hamilton collab. Like, yeah, this is not going to be cheap at all. This is definitely not going to be cheap at all. $3,500. Wait, his most expensive jacket is $8K without a hood. Impossible to cop this. Yeah, this is gonna get stupid botted too. I'm telling you this right now. Like, if you're gonna try this, like, people are gonna think it's ugly, but like, it's crazy. Like, people are gonna pay the price though. Like, this is like the history of all the Supreme box logos, basically, and putting on one jacket. So, I like their hats, but clothes are up there for me. Gotta save up for them. Might be time to get the AI bot, AIO bot. Again, Culture says. I mean, for Supreme, you're gonna have to have a good bot for this one. I'll tell you that. You're really gonna have to have a really good bot. Like, if you don't have a good bot for this, like, you might as well just chalk it up, brother. Chalk it up. It's not going to be an easy scoop for this one at all. It's not. So, I mean, like I said, if you're into Supreme, I think the first drop is this Thursday. I believe so. There's a lot of stuff, obviously, on week 1 that normally drops. I know they're coming back another with box logos, Supreme again, which doesn't really surprise me. I think it's down here somewhere. Here it is. Box logos again. They need to do a crew neck. Hoodies, I have like 3 of these. I got the white one. No, I think I got rid of the white one. I got the black one and the navy blue that I don't even wear. The raffle for Jellyfish on the site using Super Swipe. Time will change, charge your card. All the white sent an invoice. Happy birthday, Raph. What a big run. Not even stitched. Oh, for the box logo? Oh, it is only screen printed. Damn, they hella went cheap on that. They went cheap on that. Supreme box logo is not even stitched. It's only screen printed. Yeah, they went cheap on this. It's probably still going to be $200. I mean, I've always been a fan of just like the black, navy blue, and the brown. Or you could do white. I mean, I'm pretty sure it might be a tad bit cheaper if it's screen printed, maybe $160. But normally, like, aren't they like $200 for box logos? I'm telling you, box logos used to be so difficult back then to cop. Now it's like easy. It's not difficult anymore. A bunch of random stuff this season. But like, first week of Supreme is normally really, really good. Stop. So they normally call. I think like once the first week goes by, that's it. And then everyone tends to slow down on like Supreme. It's always, people get hyped up the first week, and the second, third week it slows down. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop another Supreme sneaker, like a collab, maybe an Air Max, something like that in those lines during the for this season. So they normally do that every single time. So I don't know. We'll see. But all right, chat. Happy Monday. All right. Happy freaking Monday, boys and gals. Enjoy your Monday. Okay. Obviously, this week is gonna start to pick up a bit. It is Monday. Nothing crazy going on Monday, but we got Mind Sides. We got the Jordan 1 Laser lows. We got Awakes this weekend. Jellyfishes. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. It's going to start to pick up towards the end of the week because we got Kobe Day next week. Like I said, Awake raffle is going to be this weekend. Is anybody's interested in the Awake Air Jordan 6s? That's going to be an equal raffle on Sunday. EA, we'll keep an eye on EA, and then obviously remind some of you guys, some of the folks in here that haven't, put in any raffles for any of the what's it called, for the Mind Sides. So we're gonna do all that fun stuff all week. It's gonna be a good week. All right, hit that like button, pretty stacked if you guys ask me. And then we'll have some fun this week, chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys don't mind. Run it up for the one time. I appreciate you guys tapping in as usual. Best sneaker show in the freaking world. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as usual. All right, enjoy your freaking Monday, and I'll see a lot of you guys later. Make sure you guys be a part of the notification gang again. If I post a video, you'll get that notification that the video is going to go out. So I'm going to be pushing out a little bit more videos this week and all that fun stuff, and just kind of slowly getting back into the rhythm of posting vids again. Maybe more vlogs and all that fun stuff. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, man. All right. Appreciate you guys tapping in as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Have a good day. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games.